Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Carol here at Oak House Journals, and a big warm welcome to everybody that's joined me today. I've got a parcel from Giftsmilee to share with you today, and I know quite a few of you enjoy seeing what I get from Giftsmilee or what my packages are from Giftsmilee, so I thought I would share again with you this latest delivery. So I'm just going to pop this to one side and lift out everything that has come so that we can have a look at it. Chest of drawers. And these are my goodies. Now, for those of you that don't know the name Giftsmilee, or perhaps are new to my channel, Giftsmilee is a shop on Etsy that I've been using for a good while now, and when I do my Raining Woods journaling, or even when I'm looking for bits and bobs to go in my journals, then a lot of my stuff comes from this shop called Giftsmilee on Etsy, but they also have a website as well on the internet. So I'll put all the information in the description box down below, and there will also be details down below to what everything is. So let's put these slightly to one side, and I will start with these. So let me get into them. And this is it's like washi tape that I ordered, and it's very, very fine. Let me show you. It's going to be very sticky. It's sticking to my fingers, can't get rid of it. This, I'm not sure if you can you just make out a vague pattern there? So let me find the end for you. There it is. And show you what this is. And true to form, I can't get into it. That wasn't the end, and I've ripped it. Yes, it was. Okay. Just trying to get the edge going here. It's definitely a little bit tricky to get this one started, but I'm not even... Yeah, that was the edge. It's just a little bit tricky. We're there now. Okay. So if I can peel this back so that we can get a good proper pull of tape coming. There we are. And is it going to come? I'm making a right mess of this, aren't I? There we go. There we are. Okay, finally got there. As you can see, it is very fine. It's got a backing on it. And if I pull that away, you should be able to see the design on there, and I'm hoping if I put that against that, you can see the pattern and design on there, which is gorgeous. So I think I'm looking around to see if I've got anything dark on my desk that I can show you. Let me put it down on there like that. That is going to be lovely. There we go. That's the design. So that's some washi tape that I've ordered. And let me roll that back up again. That is going to be amazing to use. And as you know, in the Raining Woods journal, I'm just going to trim that off a bit because I think that's going to cause me a little bit of an issue. And see if I've got one of my hairbands around that I can use to secure. You see, I use these everywhere, not only for my lace but also for my washi tapes as well. So that is going to be lovely in my Raining Woods journal because some of the pages in that are dark, so those images are going to show up beautifully. And I couldn't resist this one when I saw it. I fell in love with it. Let me see if I can get into this one a little bit easier than I could get into the last one. You can actually see the designs on this. I just thought, I'm always using botanical images, and I just thought it would be nice for once to use something else that is naturified, and it looks like I'm going to have trouble getting into this one as well. So I thought that, see if I can get that, these scenes or images would look lovely. And true to form, I'm going to struggle to get this one open again. Once you're in, you're fine. It's just getting it started, but it's going. I don't know another way of doing this, so it's thank goodness I've got nails, really. So I'm in there. Let me just take it across there. There we go. Had to sacrifice a bit of the tape, and there we go. There's our tape, and again, if I peel, whoops, maybe I wasn't at the right place there when I started it off. So let me just chop across there. And as you can see, those are the gorgeous images. So I just thought they would be fascinating to use again in my Raining Woods journal, just giving me different images that I can use. Because even if you only use that little bit, it will be lovely. Or this, you don't have to use the kind of the whole image, do you? You can use little bits in it. So I thought that would be something different to have a play with and explore. So this is going to give me lots of inspiration in my Raining Woods journal. And I'm just going to trim that piece off there, and then roll it up, and again find another one of my hairbands just to wrap around that. And I'm not going to throw this piece away because I think that I can tease that open and certainly use some of it. So I'll save that. Okay, so then I've got this stamp. And I've certainly found with the stamps that I've had from Raining Woods, they have been really good quality. So I've got a piece of scrap paper off to one side here and an archival ink pad, and I thought that I would stamp it and show you this one. Look, that's the, again, that's the stamp image, but I don't have to use all of it. I can use this bit down here, or just the fern, or this bit up here. So let's see how we get on with this. Now, this is a felt mat I've got on my desk here, which obviously isn't the best stamping surface. So let's see how we get on with this. Oh my goodness, look at that for a first time stamping on a soft surface. That is amazing, absolutely amazing quality. And I love that. The text up here says, don't rush something you want to last forever. It's a little postage stamp there, tiny little signature. There's the fern. And then this says, the voice of angels. Now let me put my glasses on and then I can read it. Oh, the voice of the wayside pansies that do not attract the careless. The voice of the wayside pansies that do not attract the careless. And then that says fitness there. I love that stamp, absolutely love it. And I can see I'm going to have much fun playing with that and isolating various bits of my image. That's lovely. Ooh, that'd be nice to use. You will have seen me use these before. I use these all the time. And I was running low with the ones that I've already got, so I ordered some more. And it says to keep this book clean, but this is lovely. And I just love the different designs you get along the edge. Absolutely gorgeous. Now the one I've got has quite a lot of green down the side here, so I ordered one. I think there's 6 or maybe 8 different designs of this, and I decided that I wanted one that was slightly different. Let me get my own one that's running low. Where are we? Here we go. This is the other one that I use all the time, and as you can see, this one's got a green edging and various other designs down the side. I haven't got many of this one left, and this is the new one. So I've got some nice designs down the side there, and some brown, and a different design there, more brown, different design again. So yeah, that will be lovely. And as I say, I use this one all the time. I love it, absolutely love it. Then I got another one of these. Now, I absolutely love this. And this is, it's washi film. And I'll show you the design that I used that for. I used it for doing this design in my Raining Woods journal. So these images here are chopped out of here. As you can see, there's the bamboo images down there. This needs to be against white really for you to see it. So if I move that to one side and put it on there, then hopefully you can see the images. And you can see the little swallows there that I've used, and the piece of bamboo here. And I just thought this was lovely. And again, they have 3 or 4 different designs of this, and so I wanted to try a slightly different one in my Raining Woods journal. So I'm excited about that. Ooh, that's lovely, 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 lovely. And then I ordered these. Now these, let me lift them out for you. These are, you get a lovely vellum envelope, which again you can use in your journal, and then inside you get oodles and oodles of really nice quality labels, and these are even better. I knew that the quality would be exceptional because everything is from Giftsmilee. These are, whilst they're paper, they are beautiful weight paper, and they almost feel like handmade paper. And yes, they are labels, but you can chop them so you get different designs. So this one you could chop in half, so you've got 2, or you could trim around it and have it as 1. Then there's these which have got a slightly different top to them. This one is similar to the first one I showed, but without the eyelet. So that's that one. And as I say, you get oodles in here. That's this one again. Then there's these. Let's turn it round that way, and again several pieces of that. Love this shape, absolutely love this shape. And again, you can chop it off the bottom if you want to, or you can leave it long. And I just love the fact that you can either leave them as they are, or you can just trim round them to accentuate these pieces up here or this bit down here. And then this one looks like a piece from a notebook, doesn't it? With, you can almost imagine a metal bracket across the top there. So that would be fun to have in the Raining Woods journal. And because the corner's tucked there, use it as a flap or something like that. So that's what I'm thinking of there. You could also chop out that centre portion and create a window through to something underneath. So those are some labels that I ordered to play with, and I love the fact that they come in these vellum envelopes because, as I say, you can use those. They're great to use in normal journals when I'm making my journals. So I've got those. Then I ordered another set because with Giftsmilee, on their website, you see something, you spot it, you go and take a look, and then you find that they do 5 or 6 or even 7 or 8 different styles of what you're looking at. So these are more labels, and again in the same vellum pocket, but these are a different design again. So we have some there with little boxes, almost like barcode boxes, aren't they? Not barcode, sort code boxes. Then some more little tiny ones like that. These just remind me of sort codes because I think it's just the way they're broken up, little boxes and broken up with a dash in between. Then there's this one. Now I like the detail in the corners on this one. That's quite nice. Looks like a miniature postcard, doesn't it, that one? This one looks like it's got a seal on. It's not a seal, but it looks like it is, and it just gives it something different. This one I really, really like. This one looks like an envelope, doesn't it? One of the wage slip envelopes with that detail at the top there. But I thought that was nice again, something different. And then this one, again, is something that I thought looked different. I have no idea what I will use with that one at the moment, but it's lovely to have something different and to be able to use it, even if I just layer up and just leave that exposed, that piece of detail there. And again, these are not card, but good quality paper, smooth on the back. There's a slight texture to the front. The colour is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and it feels like handmade paper. So they will be lovely to play with again. So I've got those. This first one I showed you has got like a purple label on the front cover, and this one's got a black one. That might help you when you go and have a look online if you're interested in any of these. As I say, I will put the product information in the description box down below, but I know that the range and selection that they have is can be confusing. So just remember that the first lot I showed had that purple label on. It's like a deep maroon label, and then the second one had black on it. Okay, so then I've got some gorgeous, gorgeous stickers. Over at Giftsmilee, they have a like a level. If you shop with them a lot, they have a gift level, and this is my gift level. So it's saying congratulations, I've upgraded to the next level. It tells me my points that I've accumulated, and this is one of my gifts that they've sent me, and they know that I love ferns, so these are fern stickers. Look at those, aren't they gorgeous? So I'll have fun using those. Then I ordered these. Now these are again more stickers, and let me show you, there are oodles in here, or there looked to be oodles in here when I was looking on online. And let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 sheets of stickers, and look at these. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are just going to be exquisite to use. So I've got 2 blue ones. So these 2 are the same. So I'm going to lift those to one side. Then I've got these tiny little purple ones. Beautiful purple flowers. And you get the odd flower head, the odd leaf, and then some words, as well as the whole plant image. So I've got 2 of, whoops, where are we? I think, yeah, I've got 2 of those. So I'll put those to one side. So there's the other one, 2 of those, and then I've got 2 of these. These are pink and purples, and aren't they gorgeous? Just lovely. So you get oodles of stickers in this pack, so I shall have great fun using those. And if you remember, one of my journals, my Raining Woods journal, is green, as you can see here, but I also have one of the blue ones. These this journal came from there as well, but people are struggling to find these because these have become so popular. They're selling out quickly. I managed to get a couple beforehand, but they have had some new ones that have just come in, and I've ordered a couple of those to see what they're like. But the other one of my Raining Woods journals is blue, so those blue stickers are going to be fantastic in that journal. And I've lost my envelope now that they came in. Oh dear, disaster, darling, disaster. Oh, here it is. So if I put that back in there. Now, this is, these are some more butterflies. I ordered some of these last time, and again, this is where, as I say, they have several. When you go to a particular page because you've seen it's a product that you like, when you get there, you find that they've got several. Well, I ordered one of these butterfly ones previously, and they were all green, shades of green, and again I love them so much that I wanted some more. So this is another pack, and this is, so it looks like a massive specimen slide. Now you could use that in a journal if your journal was big enough, and just have one of those behind and maybe a piece of acetate in there, or you could dimensionalize the butterflies so that they look like a true specimen. But if you don't and take them out, you get these. Now these are just black butterflies, as you can see. The next sheet are brown. They've got different butterflies but brown. And then this slot here, and this, to be honest, this is why I wanted this set, because I wanted these blue ones to go in that blue Raining Woods journal. The colour of blue is just gorgeous, really is. But having got black and brown, I will use those as well. They're equally as versatile. And then these just peel off and you can pop them in your journal. So that would be fun. So be prepared to see some blue butterfly images coming in my blue journal when I use it. And oh, here we go. Now these are the new books. Now they look very, very similar to the Raining Woods ones, and I just wanted to see what these are like, because I think these are going to be gorgeous. Now my other one is called Raining Woods, and this one is called Grain Rain, the nature of colour. So it's got a vellum sleeve round it, and that is lovely. You'll be able to use that. So that, I save all of these because they're good to use. They're a nice quality vellum as well to use in them. And I'm loving that cover. Can you see there's a big feather on the front that's been de-embossed on the front, not embossed, de-embossed. And oh yes, beautiful handmade papers inside. This is got a slight grain to it, almost like mulberry paper, but a nice thickness. Then we've got, that's a lovely soft colour. That is lovely, and that's got like again like a texture to it, very fine, and also on the back as well. I'm loving that, love the colour. And then we've got, this is the same one as in my Raining Woods, this soft green. And again, that's almost, as you can see with the light on, it's almost got like a translucent effect to it. This almost feels like a thick parchment, except the colour is wrong, obviously, with it being green. And then look at this gorgeous one. I have to say, I think the papers in here are even better than in my Raining Woods. And oh, look, beautiful. Now that is the front, and that is the back of the same sheet of paper, but even so, that is lovely. And then we come to the centre, so you get a good selection of papers in there. And I have to say, I love every one of those. Absolutely gorgeous. Really like that. Now, the only difference really that I can see, other than the selection of papers inside, is the Raining Woods journal has got this kind of pseudo or faux torn edge here, and then a sheet of vellum, and then it goes into the papers. But I have to say, some of the papers are the same. That's the same. And the dark green, but it hasn't got that paper in. And this one has got like a checkered finish to it. And I have to say, the colour and the finish on that one is not my favourite, although all the other papers are. But I have to say, in this one, I absolutely love all the papers in there. They are gorgeous. And apart from the front, I think this is the better one. This one is lovely because it's got this, which gives it a point of interest. But honestly, how easy would it be to do that if you wanted to do that? Just using a tearing ruler or just tearing it by hand. I have to say, they're lovely. I really recommend those. If you can't get hold of, if you're desperate for a Raining Woods journal, then consider getting that one. And certainly if you can't get hold of the Raining Woods, because they're quite often out of stock, I wouldn't hesitate to get that one. I really wouldn't. It's lovely. Ooh. So, and then, because, as I say, they do several different ones, I decided I would get this beige coloured one to see what this one looks like. And this one is called Autumn Begins. Again, it's got a nice vellum sleeve on the front with a big palm leaf printed on it. So I should be saving that. And again, de-embossed palm leaf on the front. And let's have a look at the papers in here. Let me just pop that to one side because I'm catching my hand on that. Again, white handmade paper, or it's like a off-white, beautiful, really nice weight to it, very nice weight. It's not the same as in this one. This one feels more like mulberry paper, mulberry handmade paper. This one feels more like a cold press paper. Very nice though, definitely like it. So you've got several pages of that. Oh, then you've got this one, which is that textured handmade paper, which is lovely, really nice. And then we go on to this one, which is the one that is like parchment, and if I can get a single sheet, again almost semi-translucent, as I say, like parchment, and then this lovely textured one at the back here. So you get 4 different styles of paper in each of those. Is that 4? Yeah. And then it repeats itself. Gorgeous. I love this one as well. Absolutely love it. Size wise, let me tell you, same size as the Raining Woods. They are 3.5 inches by 6 3/4, or let me go centimetres, can't do it on that ruler, or in centimetres they are 9 centimetres by 17. So the size wise they are exactly the same size as the Raining Woods journals. So both of those absolutely gorgeous. Gosh, I'm going to be busy this year, aren't I? So lots and lots of goodies there. And finally, this is, I've been looking at this for ages, and I finally decided, yeah, now was the time. And let me show you what it is. It is so darn cute. It is a little, again, ruler, a little wooden box with, look at this, 6 stamps inside. Now, I just think this is so cute. And I'll show you the stamps in a minute, but let me show you. Size-wise, it's 9.5 by 8.5, and depth-wise, it's 4.5. So here we go in inches, just under 4 by 3 3/4 by 1 3/4. And this is lovely. It's solid wood. It's definitely not cheap. And let me show you the stamps, because I seriously, now again, I know that I'm going to be using all of these stamps because I just love them. As I say, I've been looking at this for a while and tempting myself but not doing it, and I suddenly thought, go on, just do it. Now I can't see at the moment, I'll have to mark these, and again, bear with me, these are first time stamping on a soft surface, and that's a line of text on that one. Just gorgeous. I'll hold these up closer in 1 second, guys, if you can just bear with me a moment. And again, I will have to mark these as to which way is the right way up. That one's upside down, so let's try doing that the right way. This is some finer text. Yeah, lovely. And then this one, I like the size of the text. It's going to be perfect in my journals. And oh, that's a signature. Look at that one. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And again, the quality of the stamping, considering this is first time that they've been used. And I've done that one upside down and on a soft surface. That is lovely. Because the writing is so small, I'm not sure at a glance, and I haven't got my glasses on as well. I can't see whether, I haven't done that one very well, I can't see whether I'm the right way up or not with the text. So I'm just kind of winging it. And that one I made a bit of a mess of. Let's move this to one side and try that one again. Oh, that's nice. And this last one. I'm so impressed at how these are stamping, because oh yes, I remember now. This one was, I think I've just done it upside down again. Try it that way round. Yeah. Now, how fantastic. I'm just going to put the lid on that because I'll get it everywhere. Look how fantastic those stamps are. So that's the right way for that one. This is a row of numbers. And that's obviously a signature. That was my finger mark just now. I put my finger in the... That one is supposed to have a splotch on it, but look at those. Very, very tiny text. But that one's upside down, obviously. They're going to be lovely. And that one was my fault. Obviously, I managed to get my ink all the way around the edge. But those are lovely. I just think they're going to be amazing in my journals. Oh, I shall have so much fun. And that's the little box that they all come in. And I just thought that they are just going to be absolutely gorgeous here in my craft room, out on my desk. They are going to be lovely. Just look at these. Beautifully made, good quality. Just clean those up. And especially if they stamp like that, they're going to be amazing. What would we do without baby wipes? I don't know. I have got a stamp cleaner, but do I get it out of the cupboard? No, I use my baby wipes. And I'll just clean off this one, which I've now let dry, but never mind. But I haven't yet had a stamp that I've not been impressed with at all from Giftsmilee. They've always been absolutely amazing quality. Now look at that. I just adore that. Absolutely adore it. It's so sweet. So everybody, thank you so much for letting me share with you all the lovely goodies that I got once again from Giftsmilee. They never cease to amaze me with the variety that they've got on their website. As I say, it's my favourite shop for my Raining Woods journaling supplies and also journal supplies. And I just love everything I get from them. So thank you so much for letting me share with you as always. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Find some time for some crafting. And as I say, all the details for these products and the oodles of other ones I get will be in the description box underneath my video. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye for now.